I was just gonna, we're just gonna say frack it and go for it. Hello, hi, welcome in. Welcome to Halloween. It's Halloween time. How are we all feeling tonight? We feeling Halloweeny? So tonight is more Voices of the Void, and that's not meant to be visible. Why is it? Oh, I know why that's visible. Uh, uh, everything is fine. Okay, happy Halloween. I'm gonna do one thing really fast, and I'm gonna mute for it. Actually, we're gonna go back to BRB. Okay, I'm back. Uh, you know what makes me really mad? When things just stop working for no reason. Can you guess what happened? Could you guess that things stopped working for no reason? Anyway, uh, welcome to the Halloween stream. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this, but the thing that I was gonna have to do tonight cleared up. So, chat stopped working? No? I mean, I'm looking at it in OBS and it looks like it's working. Uh, no, it's good because the thing that I had to do got pushed up a day, so I got to do it yesterday. So it's not like I didn't get to do it. It's that it just happened on a different day, which is fine by me. Four signals at level 0, Sierra Lima November. Port, tear off, and last, hang on, do I already have it? No, it doesn't look like it. Uh, SV.target Sierra. Oh man, I just realized something. Wait. Okay, actually we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I had to whip out my keyboard and it's like super thonky. And I was worried that the mic could pick it up, but now I'm realizing the mic cannot pick it up, or at least not for the most part, which is great. Did I ever actually target Sierra? I don't remember. Yeah, I targeted Sierra. So the thing that I was going to do is a Halloween party in my my dorm building, and it actually got rescheduled. Their reasoning was stupid, and they never announced it to anybody, so me and my friends had to, like, panic because we were not at all ready, because we all thought it was tomorrow, or not tomorrow, at the time tomorrow, which is today. And there was a costume contest, and none of us were going to win, but there were a few people that could have won until we saw that there was a fursuiter there. And then it's just like, and then we found out that fursuiter made the whole fursuit themselves, and it's like, well, that's it. That's the contest. Just go ahead and give them the $150 now, because the prize was a $150 gift card. And I mean, I already knew nobody was gonna understand my costume because my costume just looked like a T-shirt, but actually, it's official. It's Starfleet Scrubs. If they'd have known the lore, they'd have known that in the original series, Starfleet Scrubs just looked like a T-shirt, but actually, I already knew nobody's gonna get mine, but I thought like somebody like I came as Sauron, like in the full armor and everything, and a dude came in Deep Space Nine, like a full Deep Space Nine uniform, and it's like like either of those guys could have won if the fursuiter wasn't there, I think. Oh yeah, and then there was a guy who just decided to enter the costume contest without a costume. He just decided to go as himself, and he nearly won. The fursuiter only won by one vote, which is bonkers. Anyways, I did really like my costume because I knew what it was, and that's all that mattered. That's all that mattered to me, was that I knew what it was. I haven't, I do not think I'm gonna be able to get those 4 signals in one day. Because this boy Chungi, hello Lizro23. If you're able to, could you tell us what you're making for dinner? I would love to know. But otherwise, enjoy your lurk. Where am I? What's going on? What's happening? Uh, sd.cal all. There we go. I got a few shmonies I can throw around. I don't think I had anything I wanted to save for, so I'm gonna upgrade download speed a little bit. A couple notches into download speed. Now, I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy noodles or whatever is in the mysterious Chinese takeout box. I'm in the wrong tab. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, I can get 2. Yes, please. That's I just really read your message again. I'm kind of getting desensitized to it. That is not the name of Gaius V8 fans. That is not the name of the chat. That is not the chat name, Lizra23. So, I've been really thinking about what I want to do with this like stream in a way. Because like as you can see, I've started a follower goal. Because Zooey Mama, do I want affiliate? Um, and like I'm thinking like goals, and we've already got the Quisk boiling stream at 50 followers. But I think like maybe like a full length Daytona 500 in NASCAR Heat 5 at 25 followers. Because like at this pace, it's gonna be a while until I reach that. So I'm not like worried about it. But I'm just curious if like anybody here thinks that's a good idea. Because I think it's a great idea. I mean, I named myself Gaius V8 because I wanted to race cars, and I haven't raced any cars yet. So I kind of feel like I gotta get on that, you know? So, what time is it? I can go out now. Yeah, I can go out. Whoa. Sorry, I just got a text. Some other guy? Do I know this person? Where am I? What's going on? Okay, there's the wall. There's the door. This is where I need to be. Back here. There we go. Okay. I didn't know if you were like referencing Ducky or anything. Like I would need to get NASCAR Heat 5, but it goes on sale often enough. I think this wouldn't be a problem. Where am I? Um, but I do own Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I would stream that, but it's deciding to be really fickle. I have seen a little bit of that game. It just doesn't really look like my speed. I'll look into it more though, but I like watched the trailer in the Nintendo Direct that it was featured in, and it looked fine. Didn't really look like something I would enjoy though. It vroom vroom? Yeah, but it two-wheel vroom vroom. I like four-wheel vroom vroom. Oh, how are we feeling the on-screen chat? Because I did do some I prettied it up a little bit, and I'm wondering how we're liking it. Because I think it's pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job. Thank you again, Sharky, for telling me that this exists. Because genuinely, I tried for literal hours to get Stream Elements to work, and it just was not. So, to know that Twitch just has one integrated, in a way, very useful. Very useful. I have also I've also added something, added a couple things actually, into the onto the little overlay I've got. C dot hash. I mean, I'm having a blast. That's not just any Bionicle. That's the brown one I was talking about last stream. You know, the best one, Pahatu Toa of Stone. I need to get Kerfus and I need to send him out to go do Kerfus things. Apparently small children didn't like the brown one. I don't know why. He is the coolest one. Also, I have my boiled eggs. Those have been there for a while. I don't know if anybody has noticed what those are. It's a bag of Eggland's Best pre-made boiled eggs. I unironically like those. What's the chat consensus on boiled eggs? How we thinking about boiled eggs? I love me a boiled egg. One of the best breakfasts is a boiled egg. I'm gonna hurl myself over a cliff if I'm not careful. Oh, like right there. Boiled eggs are so good. No frick. Oh, ah! I just let it go, it's fine. What even happened? What happened? I like tapped a rock. No, 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 no. I just had dinner. Like, what? Oh, I get it now. Mm. Yeah, I didn't think to check that when I started the stream was how much food I had. So what I had for dinner is Subway has a limited edition like ghost pepper nacho cheesesteak, which I know to some might sound vile, but I don't know, to me it sounded good. I got it because I thought like I can put up a spice pretty alright, right? And I it was rough. Um, I'm normally alright with spice. Well, like I'm not like it hurts, but I do it anyway because all of the spicy food tastes good. But this stuff, like for a minute, I felt like I might vom. Like it was that kind of spicy. And after I ate it, I was kind of just like that tasted good, but like I kind of wish I'd have just got the regular cheesesteak because the Subway cheesesteak is like really good. I think it's like if you're just around and you don't have like a dedicated cheesesteak place, because dedicated cheesesteak places are always the best places to get cheesesteak. The Subway cheesesteak will suffice. Like it's a solid cheesesteak. But like, man, I was rough for a minute. So unless you got a really solid spice tolerance, don't get the ghost pepper cheesesteak from Subway. Oh yeah, and whatever you do, don't get the Publix cheesesteak. I swear on my life they boil the meat instead of grilling it. One of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten was the Publix cheesesteak, and I love Publix sandwiches. Why am I here? I'll go ahead and fix this. A Cuban torta? What could you describe that to me, please? Actually, since we're in the game now, I'm gonna load up the jams again. How's the music? Is everything audible? Music is good, good. Okay, so I asked that because I did change like audio levels because Space Marine was way loud, and I actually forgot to change the game with audio levels for this game for voices before starting stream. So I'm just kind of hoping everything's all right. This was really this was not like Slapdash. It's just everything has to. That's the thing. That's the thing about these streams is like it's just things decide to break without warning, and then I can't fix them in time. So what did I type? Just ignore that it took me 3 tries to type that in. Alfs. Imagine a sandwich that's it's made with sour bread, like sourdough bread or sour bread. It has everything: sausage, breaded steak, chorizo, ham, all available cheeses, tomato, onion, and avocado. I don't like tomato, like at all. With jalapeno peppers. I'm also not psyched about jalapeno, but everything else on there sounds great, except for maybe like avocado. I am I'm not the biggest fan of avocado. I'm not gonna choose it, like if I'm given the option. But like if avocado is in something, it's like I'll eat it anyway. I'll eat it still. Like if it comes in a sushi roll, because obviously you can't really modify sushi rolls. It's just like okay, I'll, I'll just I'll just deal with it. I wasn't specifically talking about the sandwich, by the way, when I was talking about avocados. This is just my general opinions on them. But yeah, I do very much dislike tomatoes. I went to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville once, and um, I had to get it to go, so I got the cheeseburger in paradise, obviously, and in the box I decided to try it with tomato on it because I was at the time like trying new things, and I was like I'm gonna try tomato again because it had been a while since I made my judgment on tomato. Uh, I get back to the place where I can eat the foods, and the tomato had ruined the sandwich. Like it just made everything wet. So I now just hate tomato. I vow to not get tomato on anything. Hey! Oh, they're done cooking too. Nice. Do I need more drives? Do I have drives on me? Yeah, I've got one drive. That's the one. Okay, tomato doesn't have a flavor, doesn't do anything. It's just wet. Oh, frack, I've got two already. On the spot, or just get smaller. But also, tomato, like, tastes bad. Wait, what? Okay. Must have been the wind. I have turned around on lettuce, though. I did used to not like lettuce, and now I really like lettuce. It adds a crunch. And man, this place is just covered in garbage. Yeah, it has a flavor of wet. I like tomato as like an ingredient and stuff. Like obviously I like pizza. Like I fraggin' love pizza. The sauce is my favorite part of the pizza. But if it's just like a slice of tomato, no thank you. I will say though, like I like salsa, which is kind of just like mushed up tomato, but it's got enough of other stuff in it to like counter the tomato and make it like a thing. You're learning Gaius lore. I hate tomatoes. Oh, I need to get Kerfus. I need to get Kerfus moving about. Where's Kerfus? Wait, what? Where's my boy? Did I already send him out? And I just don't know where he... Where's my boy? What? Okay. He's not... He's not where I last put him. Oh. Oh, this idiot. Don't say it begins. They're not here yet. I'm wise. I'm wise to these. I'm wise to their tricks. I think the idiot just got himself stuck in a river. And it's been so long since I last played, I don't remember where he was. Can I have... These might have all gone off by now. I'm just cleaning up. Yep, there he is. I'll have that. This idiot. Okay, they added the ramp right, and that's great. But I still think Kerfus could do with a little bit of pathfinding update. I think he's a little quirky still. What's that? Is this anything? Oh, it's a garbage bag roll. Yes, please. It has been a while since I played this game. I have decided to uphold the 2 games rule. Also Halloween. So why would I play anything else? Oh, I need him. I need my boy. Oh, new song alert, by the way. I added a few things to the playlist. This is a song that's name is in Japanese uh, by Kanabun. It just came out recently. I got alerted that they released a new single today. I don't think they released it today, but that's when I heard about it. And I really dug it, so I added it to the playlist. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I might actually be able to do this. I might actually be able to do this. Charge faster. These things are just going warp. This is like off like a rocket today. Everything I can afford. Yeah, I'm gonna up ping speed. Ping speed is good. Sorry, I had to mute. Enjoy your lurk and dinner, Sharky. Let me put this on. How's the camera looking? I do distinctly remember the camera looking way worse. Like now the base level camera is actually pretty alright. It's like the only reason I didn't sell it to get Kerfus. Because that used to be the strat, was like sell the garbage default camera and then as well as all the MREs to get Kerfus really quickly. Um, but now the camera was so good, I actually decided to keep it. It's actually alright. There. I like lock in when I'm doing these math puzzles. I know what that is. I was just waiting for the clock to get close, but not quite. That's the strategy is the clock and then if you beat your time, you get um like 10 extra credits for doing the math puzzles yourself. So what I would do is I would just set a really long time and then beat it by a few tenths every time so that I could just get a bunch of extra money. That's the strat in the math mini games. So today is there's like a weird Halloween thing going on at my school where I guess a bunch of kids from like a nearby elementary school got to come to my school, my college, and do like trick or treating around the campus. Which I mean is cute and all, but like I had no idea it was happening. So what happened was I go to school, right? I'm in my building. I need to go up the stairs to my classroom, right? And there's just a horde of children, like an ocean of small children blocking the whole stairwell. And this is a wide stairwell. So for like the first time in my the whole time I've been in college, I've not used the elevator. I had to use the elevator because the stairs were just an absurd amount of children. And I mean like when I say like children, I mean like six maybe. And one of them was dressed as like Beetlejuice. And I thought, when I saw this kid, I thought, are you supposed to be watching that? I I've never I've never seen Beetlejuice, but I know it's not meant for 6-year-olds, right? So I don't bro's hair was dyed green too. They're just letting the kids dress up as whatever they want nowadays. It's wild. Oh, right, another thing happened. I've had a weirdly loaded day. Um, despite the fact that I only have one class on today. I only have one class. It was like weirdly a dense day. Um, if any of you will remember my Crazy Man TED Talk story, I talked to my psych teacher, which if that the going to the seminar by the Crazy Man was a was an extra credit opportunity for psych. And I finally talked to my psych teacher about it, and they were also in awe of this guy. They also had like no idea what to make of him. Like he apparently did not at all stick to script. Why I got cancer and it's $500 to to cure it to get the cancer meds. And like I just walked past it, man. Why do I gotta get cancer? Will this kill me one day? Will I just be playing Will I just be playing voices and the cancer is just gonna kill me without warning? I'm wondering how urgent I should be in getting the cancer meds. Is Curfew's done cooking? Yo, that's good enough. Go do your thing, big man. Yeah, there are plenty of broken servers, I can tell you that. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just Mike that was broken. Okay, get down. I like how throwable Curfus is. Yeah, he's very. I was literally just saying that he's very throwable in like a great way. Welcome in, Gawky. Thanks. I slammed it together earlier. I was gonna do a jack-o'-lantern, but I thought it would be funnier to just have a pumpkin. Also, you are the first person to ever have the on-screen alert for a follow happen. I set those up very recently, and nobody has followed while I was live to see it. So you're it. It took me forever to find a car crash sound effect that wasn't copyrighted. Like on YouTube, all of the ones that said no copyright showed up as copyrighted inside of Twitch. So I had to dig. Also, it took me a while to come up with a funny self-deprecating um, TTS thing. Oh, I just scrounged YouTube like the rat I am. I went to YouTube, then I used this website called Easy MP3 that converts YouTube videos to MP3s, and I just used that. We like I you don't need to wonder why I represent myself as a rat on the internet. I'm just like that. I originally the original message was blank just followed Gaius V8. What did you do that for? I had to modify it to remove my name because if you put my name as it's written, Gaius V8 all one word, it pronounces it as like Gaius Vate, which is Not. That's not how you say that. So I just cut out my own name from the thing and sent it. Oh no. Oh, Sharky's making dinner too. So our only moderator is presently busy, which is fine. If Sharky, if you're listening, that's fine. Don't feel any pressure. But it's just like, what do you want to say, Gaki? Like, what are you gonna do? I also don't know what Sharky whitelisted. I just kind of made Sharky mod and trusted. Okay, I could probably calibrate all of my things now that all the servers are fixed. sd.cal all. There we go. I don't. Were you here? I think you came into Snappy Stream after he got done playing Voices. Have you seen Voices of the Void before? I don't remember where you came from. Gaki. I mean, should specify. Okay, so have you ever seen gameplay of Voices before? Because if you haven't, I'll explain things. A demo game. Um, right, Necrovision, the game that everybody joked was a demo. Um, yeah, so this is Voices of the Void. It's not much has happened. Oh, sick. I love this song. We're on day 11. You're in the Swedish, not Swedish, Swiss mountains. Two very different places. You're collecting signals from space, hoping they're aliens. Um, and then every now and then a kooky thing will happen. Also, this man. I love this guy. I won't tell you much more than that. This is the song "The Lighthouse" off of the Splinter Cell Chaos Theory soundtrack. What a soundtrack! One of my favorites of all time, I think. Also, the game itself, one of my favorite games of all time. If you like stealth games at all, get Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's the best stealth game ever made. And I'm like, I've played Metal Gear. Splinter Cell is better, and I love Metal Gear. I know there are a few people who that'll be fighting words for, but I mean it's the truth. Uh, this is the annoying part of the game is because every now and then you just have to wait, and you've got nothing to do but wait for this thing to tick up enough. They're still early days, so I haven't upgraded the computer much. Is it a burger on the buttons? Yes, it was, because I have forgotten to eat. So, when you can see the things in the bottom left there, F and S. F stands for food, S stands for sleep. And if the food level gets too low, you start seeing like visions of burgers and fainting sporadically. And I'm not going to tell you what happens if sleep gets too low. You got to see that for yourself. Oh, it was phasing into the floor. I don't think I've ever seen this signal before, actually. This is version 0.8, and I have not played this version at all. This is my first playthrough of this version of the game. So there's like a bunch of stuff I have not seen. This soundtrack pops off, dude. For a stealth game, it gets like fast. It gets fast and slamming. Oh, I know for a fact there are a ton of new events. I just ain't seen a lot of them. I don't even know where that went. Lost to the stars. That's something I love about this game. If you slam fire extinguishers onto the ground, they'll pop and just shoot off like rockets, like Wally. It's been too long since I've seen Wally. When is the last time? How long has it been since you've seen Wally? This is a question directed to anybody willing to answer. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Last time was like 2007. Hang on, who followed so I can read their name out? Jessica Mail. Welcome in. I also love the game that I'm playing. Wait, when did Wally come out? Was it like 2007? Okay. Enjoy whatever you're off to do. Gawky. Have fun. It is Halloween night, so probably a lot of people are off doing Halloween stuff, and that's good. I couldn't actually go to. Okay. Ban user. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. That's great. Get got. I rescind my welcome in. You're not welcome here. Go away. I don't even know why I'm staring at. Waiting for my paycheck to come in. There it is. 180. That's not bad. Not enough data? Okay, so I sent everything in. They're just picky. All of this is going into upgrades. My neighbor is outside of my door listening to music. So if you hear things, that's why. What am I looking at here? Uh, Transformer stability would be a good investment, but I really want to get my computers going good. So let's put 2 into download speed. And I'm gonna put 2 in here. And I think I'm gonna have just some in reserve in case I need some credits. Man, it gets dark in this game. Oh man, I should have bought another glow stick. That's what I should have bought. How much are glow sticks again? Deco. That's the wrong one. Lights, glow stick, 30. Okay, if I just fix do one of the math puzzles, I got it. Or do 2 of them if I don't get the speed fast enough. Don't beat my time. But none of them need fixing right now because I'm too good at this game. I need to sleep anyway. Let's eat a foods. There we go. There, I'm fine. I'm good. We're good. Slammed face first into a bunk bed. Speaking of Transformers stability, go ram it. Comedy. Raw comedy. On the upside, it is only day 11, so nothing's popping off yet. Just sleeping away. Uh-oh. Hey, that's that's not right. I do happen to notice that I cannot pause. And I really don't like that because my power is out. And that means anything can get in here if they want. What's going on? What's happening? For me to not be able to pause. Um, I think I gotta go down there. So when I first played this game, I was like terrified to go outside, like at all. And by now you think there'd be like a significant amount of power creep for me to just, oh, you mother fracker. Okay. It was just that. We're fine. So, you'd think there'd be power creep to the point where I'm not afraid of anything anymore, right? I can go outside without being afraid, if it's in the daytime. Anytime else, scared out of my mind. This game still gets me. Like, it still gets me bad. This game is very scary. What time is it? way too early. I probably should have included in that was a bot or a scammer or whatever, because anybody who puts like their whole real name as their Twitch account is like not correct in the brain. So it's me, Kerpus, ATV, and the camera. Okay, that's 4. And then there's 2 dots out there make 6. Yeah, we're chilling. We're good. We're fine. I could go up in the vents. I'm gonna go up in the vents. Actually, I don't want to go in the vents. I'm too scared. Especially after the vent knocker event, I don't want to go up there. Oh, there's a drive. That's good. Taco's good out here. I'm good under my desk. I'm this is good. I'll just wait here. I mean, the only thing keeping me calm is that I have seen people play the early game in this new version, and I know that there's not really anything out there that can do anything. That is the only thing bringing me comfort right now. And also knowing that everything out there is way far away. Anybody here ever tapped into the power? I've tapped into the power. Okay, I could probably... Do I have any more batteries? That's the wrong button. Do I have any more batteries? Yeah, I got more batteries. So I can use my flashlight. What time is it? Still way too early. Man, I can't even fix these. I've got nothing to do because I'm too afraid to go outside. I think for good reason. This game's scary. Can there be more than one moving tree at the same time? That's a good question, I think. Yeah. Because, like, both of these are stationary, and I don't know if I don't know if there can be 2 moving trees at once. I mean, likely so, right? But I don't know, I can't think of that. I can't think of any time I've heard of it. I normally like to wait until 7 o'clock before going out, but I think I'm gonna wait for I'm gonna wait for 6 this time. Just go out early. Really need to get Curfew Omega. Hopefully the next time they send out the bonus, or if they do actually send out the bonus, because I haven't actually been completing the work that they've requested. It's a whole thing. I'm now realizing that that chat said 2017, and I read 2007. Man, I'm dumb. There's really nothing to do. Had I not been such a fool and actually watched the Transformers, I'd know what was going on. If they're okay, if these things are gonna stay out here, it's a little alarming because if I remember correctly, like TR0 is like here, like TRO2 is like here, which is not that far away from that thing. And like TRO2 is like TRO2 is like there. Good test. Oh, that's right. They changed where they all are. Like TR0 and then used to be I feel like it used to be more over here. Is it just because I was standing next to the table? Why was the game making that sound? I don't like this. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're alright. Still. This game really does scare me. Do I wait? Should I wait for these things to go away? No, I want content. I'm going out. Horrible. I'll have those. Where did they go? Those are really good. Is there anything else useful in here? Yeah, that med bag's pretty good. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have saved that. Oh! There's nothing in here. That's boring. Still need to open the garage door. Alright, which one's broke? I think, how did I even get here? Come on. So I think the one that's broke is TRO1. Yeah. I'm gonna hit up TR0 first. There it is. How much gas this thing got in it? Enough. ATV stunts. Let's go. I forgot that's an achievement now. Honestly surprised it took so many updates for them to add that as a game mechanic. Air quotes game mechanic. That's ridiculous. That's not fair. Now where is this fragging thing? Okay. Virtual Insanity is a great song. Jamiroquai also as a whole rules. Like Jamiroquai is great. Jamiroquai got really big because of the Virtual Insanity meme, which honestly that meme is great. But also like the band as a whole is really good. Those were scary sounds. I do genuinely get really jumpy when just riding around in the woods when it's dark or when it's I guess just when it's dark. That was sick. I know there's a certain black cat wearing a red bandana that does not like Jamiroquai very much. And I don't understand that person. Hello, Lister23. How was dinner? What did you have for dinner? Not the name of Gaius V8 chat, by the way. Not the name. Mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese. Okay, now we're fragging talking. Okay, nope, we are redirecting. I'm gonna ride gravity down this hill because I am almost out of gas. Thread the needle. Whoa, matte shredded cheese. I think I got enough juice in this thing to make it home to fuel up. I hope. How's your day been? Lizro 23, and I guess if Matthew's there, Matthew's day as well. How's everybody's day? I want to know because I've had a day. Oh right, you got your face bones removed. I'm gonna actually gonna go ahead and fix the ATV up. Good enough. Dragon Age. Oh yeah, forgot that came out. Am I out of gas? I'm out of gas. I need to buy more gas. Okay, good. I know nothing about Dragon Age. Uh, Essentials. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 50? You were a chipmunk. I did dress up for Halloween. Uh, I kind of talked about this earlier. I was not expecting to be able to stream tonight because I I thought I had something tonight that I wasn't. So I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this Halloween pregame, as I have dubbed it. But that thing actually ended up getting moved to yesterday, so then I could do it. And I dressed up for that. Um, so they were holding a costume contest, and I obviously was not gonna win, right? Because my costume did not look like anything recognizable to anybody but somebody who's like an extreme Star Trek nerd. Um, but I thought there were a few people that could definitely had a chance. Like this guy came in a full Sauron costume with the armor and the claw gloves and everything. There's this guy in a full Deep Space Nine uniform, Science Division. Uh, and I think they both had a solid chance to win. But but then I saw the fursuiter, and I knew he was going to win the costume contest. Especially since the person that was wearing the fursuit made it themselves. So yeah, a fursuit. I homemade one that looked fantastic. It's a costume. It is a costume. So like, isn't sacrilege? Funny thing though, they actually ended up winning only by the because when it came time to vote, the fursuiter won, but only by one vote. You know furries, sometimes they just make them up. I don't know what they were. Um, but they made the whole thing themselves, and it looked fantastic. I'm gonna never do that again. I gotta stop. Um, my costume, I would be the only one that knew what it was, except for maybe the guy in the Deep Space Nine costume, which we actually talked a lot that night. That guy was cool. Um, but I uh I got a sciences T-shirt. Excuse me, a original Star Trek the original series science division T-shirt, and I put a red cross over the sciences symbol because the red cross over the sciences symbol is the nurses division, and obviously I think I've mentioned this. I am in school to be a nurse, so I had to throw that together. And the scrubs for medical officers are are just kind of like a T-shirt. So I was a medical officer in Starfleet scrubs. I was the only one that knew what that meant. I knew nobody was going to get my costume. I think it was actually pretty decent. Put it all together. But I knew what I was. I knew what I was, and that made me happy enough. Go Raymond, I just fixed this thing. They also had a pumpkin painting, which was great. Like mini pumpkin painting. I painted a I painted a an ultramarine. She's fine. Look at her. She's purring like a cat. Painting or carving? I mean, I haven't really carved a pumpkin ever. I mean, the last time I carved a pumpkin, I was too small to really do any of it. Like lack of knowledge. So I guess painting, but only because that's just the only thing I've really done. I mean, I want to do it eventually, but like, I live in a dorm. I don't have a porch to put it on, so I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the same, but I guess I could carve a fake plastic pumpkin. Oh, frack, that's another thing. So my costume, I was originally going to get it embroidered because the shirt came with an embroidered Sciences Division patch on it, and I was gonna get the extra Red Cross embroidered on it, but no local embroidery shops do that. All of the local embroidery shops are like you order 20 shirts with your logo embroidered on it. They don't do any modifications. So what I had to do um, was find. What I ended up doing was I happened to have strawberry frosted mini wheats, and I just cut out a red cross from that and like just cut a really thin slice of tape and rolled it over and taped the red cross to my Sciences Division badge. Learned how to do it myself. I mean, this shirt wasn't cheap, and I don't want to ruin it. I'm wondering if there isn't somebody on campus that could do it. Like, I don't know. They probably wouldn't be teaching, like, sewing, would they? Probably not. You see, the thing is, I like all of my other shirts. So I don't want to mess them up either. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll find some place that does it. There has to be one. But I was, like, focused on other things, seeing as I'm a college student, and I don't exactly have all the time in the world to suss out every embroidery place near where I live. So I like there's gotta be one somewhere. Oh, I gotta cycle them all in the basement. There we go. Everything is back. Let's see. I've got a daily task, right? Yep. 5 signals of level 0. I can't even guarantee 2. What do you think you're doing asking me for 5 of them? Who do you think you are? My RNG for this has just been awful. Like, they keep asking for way too much out of me. Way more than my computer can provide. Because look, like I haven't leveled this thing up much. All I've done is download speed, and that it's still everything is still really slow. I think I need to let him out. Maybe they should be in. Maybe they should add an upgrade where you can upgrade Kerfus so that he can open doors himself. I think that would be a good addition to the video game. Oh yeah, second place in the costume contest. He cannot, even when he has hands. Second place in the costume contest. This guy just showed up and decided to enter himself into the costume contest as a bit, and he nearly won the whole thing. He only lost by one vote. Okay, we've got two separate opinions here in chat. I told Sharky that earlier, and Sharky was on board. Sharky said I would have done the same thing. I don't know. This guy had the charisma to back it up. Like, this guy was funny. Sauron got third. So, it's like, Sauron still got something. So it's not like Sauron was just left in the dust. There was no candy there either. That's something annoying. All they had was like, oh, what is that called? The you get the chocolate pudding and you get the Oreos and you crush the Oreos into the chocolate pudding and you get the gummies and you put it in there. Whatever that is called. They had like those kits as kits, like little baggies, like a bag that had a pudding cup in it and stuff like that. They didn't have any candy though. They had that and, like stale chips. It's like I went there kind of expecting you to have like Skittles. You couldn't have had like gummy bears or something. You could have gone to the store and grabbed a few bags of Halloween candy, right? You could have just, come on, man. I was a little sad, but also like I was hanging out with friends, so eh. I am gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. I was gonna go today, but then I thought, wait, it's Halloween day. Tomorrow they're still gonna have candy at the store, but it's gonna be discounted. I'm gonna wait to go to their grocery store. So now I've got a plan. I got a plan. Uh, I thought I had a drive. Which, if you weren't thinking of that, if you go to the grocery store soon, you're probably gonna want to check that aisle out. My favorite Halloween candies are gummies. Just gummies in general. I'm like a fiend for Swedish fish, though. Have you ever had the Cadbury chocolate bars? Have you never heard of Swedish fish? Or do you just not like Swedish fish? Is that it? Okay. You just don't like them? It's it's the texture for me, and like that, like the flavor combined with the texture, it's just like it's got a wombo combo that I don't think any other gummies have. Cause like that Swedish fish texture appeals to me greatly. Like it's kind of like that gummy multivitamin texture, but a little softer. And like I literally named a stream after gummy multivitamins. Like I love gummy multivitamins. Is there something out there? What's going on? Gummy worms are great. Only like the sour ones though. I only like sour gummies are the best gummies. There is something out there, and I don't like it. Oh no, it's just my boy. Look at this moron. Put your little paw out. Put your little paw out, and I'll give you a candy. I'm trying to get you to use an emote. You should know which one. Look at this moron. They definitely need to fix Kerfus's pathfinding. Do you get any trick-or-treaters in your wherever you live? You live in a neighborhood? Would you get trick-or-treaters? No. How festive looking is your house? I mean like not Christmas festive, but like other festive. If I guess if you just like Halloween up your house, right? Good. That'll attract some visitors. So like maybe get a couple long decorations. I think that would work. Do you have like Halloween lights up though? I'm just saying like if you could do a little more to like really show that you're in it, then maybe you might get some kids coming by. If you want trick-or-treaters, then I don't know, get some Halloween stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, if you really want, you could go the extra mile and get like you could become the full-size candy bar house. You could get the rep. Are you kidding me? Okay. That sounds good, but only if you do it in conjunction with some candy. Like if you give out like one little baggie of Sour Patch Kids and a Pokemon card deck, or not a deck, but like a pack of Pokemon cards. Were you trying to build reputation with that? Mmm, trying to. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think right now your best option is like next Halloween, just set up some like Halloween decorations to like really show you're giving out candy, so that kids will make an effort to get over to your place. How are you enjoying Kunk on Earth, by the way? I I did add a little Wallace and Gromit behind my head if you can see him. I just cannot find the signal for the life of me. They're everywhere I'm not. I'm sorry, I've just realized I've been really quiet. I'm just really focused on signal hunting. Because this game is being a pest. Like, this is the worst part of this game. At least in early days, is actually going out and scanning for the signals. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. Yes, you get to hear this song. There's one. Yeah. I would have lost my mind if this one errored, but we're cool. That was All Along the Watchtower by Bob Dylan. That's one of my favorite songs ever. I know the lyrics by heart. Where's Kerfus? What's Kerfus up to? You idiot, you moron. I gave you a ramp and you don't even use it. Oh, you moron. I gotta get you legs, brother. What's the point of the ramp if he doesn't even pathfind to the ramp? They gotta fix this guy. Really, like, I don't remember Kerfus being this bad in the last version. They designed an unfriendly map, an unCurfus friendly map, and then never bothered to make Kerfus more functional on the map. It's really annoying. What are you doing, brother? Hmm. Man, I never actually went and got hash codes. I'm gonna go do that now. Because I'm a fool. Echo. SV dot target. Echo. SV dot target. Echo. I was pressing forward. I was pressing forward. I was pressing forward, and the game decided to launch me into the river. Nichijou theme. What the frack? I was slamming forward. I'm on the wrong side of the river. So, oh frack, am I at 20 followers now? I think I'm at 20 followers. That's nuts. So earlier, I don't think you were here. I talked about what I want to do for like follower goals. Um, well, I've set a follower goal, as you can see, and I was talking about at 25 followers, I think I want to do a full length Daytona 500 in NASCAR Heat 5. Because I've already got the curve the Quisk boiling stream at 50. So I want to know if that would actually be any fun to watch. At least to you. Were you there? Yeah, you were there. I said that at my first stream, and you know what? I've decided to stick to it. I'm gonna boil Quisk in tomato sauce at 50 followers live on stream. But how does the Daytona 500 sound? Quisk was there. If you were, I think you were there too. You might have come in later, in like my second stream. I don't remember. But Quisk actually said, I wrote it down as a joke, but then, because okay, you see where I have Garfield baseball cap written? Down there, I had I'm gonna boil Quisk in tomato sauce live on stream. Uh, and I wasn't even thinking about actually doing it when I wrote that down. I just thought it sounded funny. But then Quisk said he'd lend his voice, so now I actually think I'm just doing that at 50. Like that's gonna be the affiliate. That's gonna be the affiliate celebration. Assuming those two things happen at the same time. Oh frack! Oh frack! Oh frack! Oh frack! Oh frack! 19 FA. 2-5. More and more crowded. I kind of like it. I think it's funny, and I need to get home now. Quisk's voice has been like a semi-known thing. He played Content Warning with, I think, Snappy, Grim, and somebody else once. Like, you could barely tell that it's the Battlestar Galactica hangar anymore. I've got so much crap. And you know what? I think it's funny. So I'm leaving it. Yeah, I think that happened before you came in, I think. Sharky. Graham actually removed the add decoration thing. And I do kind of miss it, even though he said it was getting too chaotic for him. And you know what? It makes sense, understandable. But I thought it was really funny that things just kept amassing. So I just decided to do that. I don't know what I expected Quisk to sound like. I don't think it was that. Anyway, I don't really know. Eh. Anyway, you still haven't answered my question. Does the Daytona 500 sound fun? Sound like a good 25 follower special. Because you know what? I'm named Gaius V8. I have not driven a race car on stream. This is a crime. Yeah, sure, whatever, my stream, but at the same time, I am beholden to my viewers. If the viewers don't find it entertaining, then I have no stream. Oh, what? Hey, what do you sense, buddy? Hey, you wanna tell me what you sense? What the frack? Okay. Oh, I'm a moron. I might have time. Let me out. I might have time to send my signals out. What few I have. They're not here yet. It's fine. I don't have a box. I love this song. Oh, This song is called Data and Picard by Pogo. Come on. It is made out of sentence mixes from Star Trek The Next Generation, specifically out of the characters Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Lieutenant Commander Data. Pogo is great. Pogo is great. Oh, my flashlight died. Everything is going wrong. I've not listened to much Pogo, so I don't know the Borderlands one. Oh yeah, that's a game I'm probably going to stream in the future, by the way, is Borderlands 2. Snuffy? Like the VTuber? Now I notice you... What the... Okay. Okay, I haven't heard that one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wait for that to get sent out, and then I think we're gonna end stream. Um, Now I do kind of feel bad for this because I love both. Grem and Snappy are both holding Halloween streams tonight, and they both sound really good. But Snappy is hosting a clip showcase, and I kind of want to be there for that, but I also might just kind of exist in both, which is fine. You can do the same, but I think we're gonna raid Snappy tonight. I'm probably gonna be kind of pinging around both though. Would totally welcome you to do the same. Actually, Sharky, can you do me a favor and shout out Soft Gremlin right fast? Can we shout out yet? Yeah, you're like Turbo ADD. Can we do shout outs? Is that like an affiliate thing only? I don't have commands. I don't have commands. This is only the second time ever I've beat that. It's not a command. Not to my knowledge. The one that shows up at the top of the screen. Yeah, great. I think I made like 10 points. Did you successfully shout out Soft Gremlin? I cannot see on my stream manager. Whatever. If the shout out is there, if anybody is here who doesn't know Soft Gremlin, follow Soft Gremlin. Um. Anyway, that is it. That's stream for tonight, everybody. We're just gonna sit here for a minute because it's not quite 8 o'clock yet. Um. Tonight was fun. I had fun. Kind of a last minute thing. I decided to do it. I decided to do this earlier today when I realized, oh, I did the thing last night. I actually have time to do this now. We're not ending yet. We got about 3 more minutes. But I think I think I'm getting better at this, I think. I'm getting better at talking to nobody because for a large portion of this, there was nobody here. And that's fine. That's fine. But I think I'm getting better at talking to nobody. Yeah. Today's good. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. Oh, yeah. Did I while we're here waiting for something to happen, Lizero23, did you you went and watched the highlight of the Crazy Man TED Talk story, right? Because I've got an addendum to that, and that is I talked to my psych teacher where the anti-bullying seminar was extra credit for extra credit for psych, and I talked to my psych teacher about it, my psych professor. I'm still used to calling them teachers. They're professors. Um, my psych professor, I talked to them about it, and they were kind of equally as baffled as me at what this guy said. Like this, if you need a refresher, this guy talked about this is like a as close to a quote as I can get because it's been like a month. But the guy said like in 2003, the CIA declassified documents that said we're psychic beings and that we have auras around us. Also, his enemy list is the globalist elite. He specifically mentioned the Rothschilds. This guy was nuts. So my psych teacher did not know he was going to do that. He went way off script because apparently like another teacher or somebody managing at the school knew him. Elite Dangerous. I actually have Elite Dangerous. That might be a good stream game. I don't know. Maybe in the future. Um, but yeah, crazy person. Uh, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna see if the weird little freak is live. Not yet. Good shout out at Grimstream. You know what? Yeah, I guess why not? Why not? I type in soft and I see a nun carving a pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna go raid soft gremlin, but I would also highly recommend lurking or watching both streams at once. Snappy Bark, wonderful, wonderful moron. Snappy Bark. um, if I could raid two people at once, I would, because this is the night that I would to do that. Um, I had tons of fun tonight. Voices is a fantastic game. I need to play more of it, but I've just been so obsessed with Space Marine. But I figured to play it tonight because Halloween spookies and stuff. Uh, yep, 40 seconds. Still left on the raid thing. Wonderful. I wish they had less of a wind up. It's nuts. Why do you like this Twitch? Anyway, rat raids in chat, all caps, rat raid. If you want to throw some rat emojis in there too, you can totally do that. Um, other than that, thank you so much for being here. I had, and I always have an absolute blast playing video games for people to watch. And I will see you I will see you around.